Hey everybody, I'm Brandon72Mo. For today's video, I wanted to do something a little bit different. By now, you've probably noticed that I have two characters on Xbox, PC, and on PS4. But did you know that I've also created a little bit of a backstory for each of them? Well, if you didn't, you're about to find out. I'd like to take a moment to formally introduce you to each of my characters and tell you a little bit about each of them. The first two characters are the Hill brothers. They were born and raised in the Vespucci Canals neighborhood in Los Santos. Their father worked as a mortgage analyst for Mays Bank, while their mother was a dispatcher for the LSPD at their Vespucci precinct headquarters. Beacon Hill is the oldest of the two brothers. Beacon is well educated, graduating with honors from both high school and the University of San Andreas at Los Santos. He continued his education at university and received a master's degree in global economics and management. He quickly became bored with his job in international corporate finance, though, and began to turn to illegal street racing for some excitement. It wasn't long before he quit his job and turned to racing full-time. Illegal street racing introduced him to some of the criminal elements in Los Santos, and Beacon quickly recognized the money-making potential. He moved on from trading cars that he won in races to more, shall we say, organized crime that included arms smuggling, and other illicit activities.
Grab some cover!
It wasn't long before Beacon had put together his own street crew of criminals that went on to become known as the Vainglorious. Today, Beacon's intelligence and cunning has meant that he's gone mostly unnoticed by law enforcement, and it's allowed him to become a multi-millionaire boss of a vast and growing criminal empire. Brenton, Beacon's younger brother, always lived in the shadow of his older brother. He struggled through high school, but he found that he had a natural ability when it came to working on cars. After high school, he graduated from an auto mechanic trade school and, with a small loan from his older brother, opened his own car repair shop.
I know a super chill place on Haywick Ave.
His plans of building his way up to a world-famous custom car builder came crashing down when some chump named Benny opened up a shop across town and made some shady deals to get promoted for his uninspired and overpriced lowriders. Brenton once again turned to his older brother Beacon for help and found himself employed as the chief mechanic for Beacon's growing race car collection. And like his older brother, Brenton began rubbing shoulders with the wrong people and found himself outfitting cars to be used for various crimes. Today, though, Brenton enjoys success as his brother's right-hand man in the Vainglorious. You see both Beacon and Brenton anytime that I play on Xbox 360 and on PC. Our next two characters from PlayStation 4, who are cousins of Beacon and Brenton, are siblings that were born and raised in the Harmony neighborhood of Blaine County. Unlike the Hill brothers, these two siblings' parents did not find the same opportunities in life. Their father works as a farmhand in nearby Grapeseed, while their mother is a waitress at one of the local Greasy Spoons. The first of these two siblings from Blaine County is Chet Hill. Chet is a troublemaker through and through. He spent so much of his school years expelled for fighting and other mischief that he just eventually dropped out.
Just don't move for a second, okay?
And he has wound up spending most of his young life butting heads with local law enforcement. From bar fights
Pero, ¿qué diablos?
Motherfucker!
to car thefts, and even some alleged arson, Chet is no stranger to a jail cell.
Get that son of a bitch!
He served a short stint in the Bolingbroke Penitentiary after he was caught running drugs for a local gang. Now that he's out, he's looking to make a name for himself. He's reached out to his cousins in the big city and is currently working towards expanding the reach of the Vainglorious into Blaine County. He may be a country thug, but he's quickly moving up in the ranks. And now, I'd like to introduce you to the youngest member of the Hill family, who's also my first female character for GTA Online, Chloe Hill. Chloe is fresh out of high school and has big dreams for her life. Unfortunately, those dreams are usually undermined by her attraction to bad boys. It's rumored that she's currently having a fling with an unhinged psychopath from Sandy Shores, but she refuses to comment on that matter. While her only job so far in life has been as a clerk at a local pet store, she has been known to help her brother Chet out with some small jobs from time to time.
I gotta call my dad.
Chloe recently visited Los Santos, and, using her feminine charm, has begun to get noticed by some small-time outfits in the Davis area. Will Chloe be the first Hill family member to betray the Vainglorious by being involved with a rival outfit? Or will her brother Chet be able to bring her in line and back into the family business? Only time will tell. And those are my GTA Online characters from the Xbox 360, PC, and PlayStation 4. GTA Online's wonderful open world sandbox allows you to make of it anything that you will. I've had a lot of fun coming up with a good backstory for each of my characters, and I hope you've enjoyed getting to know a little bit more about them. You'll see each of these characters in my videos and live streams, and Chloe will even star in her very own quick tip series that's coming soon. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button and get subscribed if you haven't already. And be sure to follow me on social media, Brandon72Mo on both Facebook and Twitter. That way you get announcements for all of my live streams, new videos, and other gaming news. And come hang out with the Vainglorious crew at btyb.freeforums.net. I'm Brandon72Mo, and I'll see you in the next video.